Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabi, if you didn't know, now you know, and this video is going to be taking you through a week of trying to get on a better morning routine. This is literally me straight out of bed. I'm trying to get on a routine where I just get up, I do not touch my phone, I immediately just get up and get ready and go to the gym. I'm trying to get on a better fitness journey, just trying to get a better morning routine because I feel like I've just been low energy, and just the way our schedule works is we work at night and I have really late nights, so it's really hard to have productive mornings some day, and I really just want to change it. So we are getting up. Here's the fit for the gym today. We are getting ready. I am very, very new to the fitness journey because I was a competitive cheerleader. If you guys are new here, I was a competitive cheerleader for over 20 years of my life. So that was pretty much the only workout I did up until I retired when I think I was like 23, 24. So it's been about 2 years now, and I still have not found a workout that works or really have gotten into a grind. So that is what this video is doing. So welcome to day one. And we made it. We got the whole gym to ourselves today, which I absolutely love. This is why I want to try to get into a routine now, because I know come New Year's, this thing's going to be packed out, because that's like the last time I tried to get into a routine the last like 2 years. And I just know that it's going to be fully packed in January. So we're going to try in November when no one else cares to better themselves. So today all we're going to do is a nice little 12-3-30. We're going to ease our way into it. So 12-3-30, if you don't know, is just a treadmill workout. It's you put the treadmill to an incline of 12, a speed of 3 for 30 minutes. And it's a good workout, let me tell you. Like, it's a lot harder than you think it's going to be for just walking on an incline for 30 minutes. But we're going to do that. I'm going to put up a little YouTube video. Got my AirPods in. Also mic'd up. So I'll give you guys my thoughts throughout. Okay, we are going. My biggest tip when doing this is do not watch the time. I like change it to whatever setting the treadmill can go to that shows me nothing to do with how long I've been on here, because nothing's worse than just watching the clock, realizing you still have so much time to go. So it is 9:31 right now, so we'll be out at about 10. Home, ready to start the day. So I'm like 1 minute in right now. I don't even know if I made it that far yet. This is me about 10 minutes in. We are pushing today. We haven't done this in a little bit. I'm struggling a little bit more than normal. Honestly, what is the worst right now is the arches of my feet are killing me. I wore my On Clouds because they're so comfy, and I figured if I was just walking, that would be fine. Maybe not the best shoe because I'm in a lot of pain down there right now, but we're pushing through. Let's keep it going. We did it. We survived. That was way harder than normal. The arches of my feet, I've never hurt so bad. Woo, okay. Proud of myself. I'm gonna do the little cool down walk it's like 3.5 minutes left. Then we're gonna get a good stretch in because I never stretch anymore now that I'm not an athlete. We're just gonna get good little cool down stretch in, because obviously for years of being a cheerleader, I stretched like pretty intensely. And then I just kind of went like cold turkey on it, obviously, because like I wasn't a cheerleader. So I just want to ease back into it. Not that like I need the flexibility for anything anymore. Not the extreme flexibility I had, for sure. But I just feel like it's good to stay as flexible as possible. I forgot I was still like overcoming a cold. So as I was doing 12-3-30, I could barely breathe. My nose is running like crazy now, so I apologize if you hear me sniffling a little bit. Oh. Okay, I feel good. That is day one complete. Proud of myself for at least getting up and going. I like held on a decent amount in 12-3-30, which I hate doing, but like when I tell you the arches of my feet were a burning, like throbbing pain, it was a little rough. So we had to like at least get through it today. So if I had to hold on, who cares? I at least got up, got out of bed, made it here, got moving. So day one done. Let's go home. We are home, we showered, I feel great, honestly, which is why I don't understand why it's so hard for me to stick to a routine like this, knowing that like I always feel so much better coming out of it. But I feel like the only times I've really stuck to like a routine of going to the gym is if we have a vacation coming up where I know I'm gonna like be in a bikini the whole time. Like when we were going to Hawaii, we were so consistent in waking up and going to the gym. I feel like it was like over 2 weeks straight that we went every day. Wasn't hard to get out of bed. Like we already knew the plan. It was so easy to go. And ever since then, I've been trying to get back into that routine, and I struggle so much. We'll probably get into that a little bit later in the video, talking about more of the, like, I want to break down the, like, real raw process of the trying to get into routine, the feeling confident, all of that stuff. But something that does help me, like, pretty much 99% of the time, is when I get new workout clothes. And this just came in at the perfect time. This is my order from Fanka, and they actually are sponsoring this video, so we're gonna do a little try on haul. But I'm so excited because now I'm already excited to wake up tomorrow and put on a new outfit and go to the gym. So the first thing I got are a pair of their lift and curve leggings, which I feel like are their most popular, or just kind of like what they're most known for. I got them in this like slightly metallic black color, but they have high compression for targeted support. They have booty lifting, muscle support, knee support. So there's like technology that goes into this besides just like a normal material for leggings. And I actually love that because, fun fact, so most of you guys know I went to school for mechanical engineering, but before I decided to go for mechanical, I was actually going to go for materials engineering. And what really drew me to that field was that I wanted to be like the engineer behind like the technology of clothes and shoes and all of that. Like I thought that would have been such a fun job. Obviously here I am, not a full-time engineer, but in theory, I would have loved doing that. So I just have like an extra little love for these because knowing the technology behind them is just so fun and so cool. So I have these. I love the crossover waistline. I think it's such a flattering waistline. Then I got another pair of leggings in this fun blue color in their Beyond Nude collection, and already feeling these. I am so excited to wear these. These are definitely like a buttery soft material. They are high-waisted, lightweight. They have a seamless front, which I feel like is huge for us girls. They also have pockets on the side, which I never knew I needed these until I really started like coaching and wearing leggings around the gym or at competitions. Having a pocket on the side of my leggings is huge for me. So I absolutely love the added detail there. These are so soft, even just in my hands. Then I picked up two tops from there. So this is the Lift and Curve bra tank. It has some added padding. I feel like I can never have enough white tank tops, especially like a comfy white tank top, because sometimes when it comes to like athletic kind of clothes, they're a little bit too fitting, honestly. And sometimes when I want to wear these more for like the athleisure route, I want something that's more comfortable. And this is 100% going to be my go-to when it comes to a white tank now. And the last thing I got is this long sleeve. This is part of the Beyond Nude collection, just like the blue leggings. But because we're getting into the cooler months, I always like to work out in a sports bra only. I don't like having things around like my body or like a t-shirt, but when I'm walking to the gym, it'll be super cold outside, or like until I actually warm up in a workout. So I never have enough like workout style tops to go over my sports bra until I get to that point. And of course, we had to do pink because I'm sure I'll wear this at some point, just in the gym for LJ, whatever the case is. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this. Again, just the material, so soft. I love the added detail on the side of the tie, so you can kind of adjust it to make it a little bit more cropped if you want. But they have so many options on their website. This was just obviously like 4 things out of so many and so many fun colors that they have. So make sure to check them out. And you can also use my code Gabi12 to get 12% off your order. So I'm gonna have everything that I showed linked down below. The discount code will be on the screen. So make sure to try them out, and I will see you in the morning for day 2 of trying to stick to this, and we'll definitely be wearing our Fanka. And good morning, day 2. It was a little bit more of a struggle today. I wasn't as excited to get up and go to the gym. But here we are up, we are going. You can literally tell I was a zombie. It's not even that early. But like I said, we have late nights, which makes it just super hard to get up and get ready in the morning. We are pushing this morning, let me tell you. But we're going to do a lower body workout today. So that way I'm like alternating like a cardio day. And then like, honestly, I'll probably mainly focus on lower body. Maybe I'll like do a lower body day and then like a full body day or something, but I don't see myself getting into like a shoulders, tries, back, spot, you know, that whole shindig. So we are up. I need to get some water and head out the door. I really hope the gym is empty again this morning. Got my Fanka leggings on though, and they are so comfy. Wow. And so fun. I just love the color of them. Alright, we're not the only ones in here today, so if I'm whispering, that's why. But
I just looked up on TikTok a like full lower body workout, and this one seems like decently intense. So I'm gonna do that. I have no idea how long it's gonna be, but I think the only equipment involved is dumbbells, which is nice because I'm just using my apartment gym and it doesn't have everything at all. So wanted a workout that I didn't have to like try to adjust, and I can just make it work. So here we go. Me after every set, bigger yet. Okay, next up, 4 sets of 8 of squats with only one dumbbell. So I'm gonna go a heavier weight, I think 20. Whoa, didn't expect it to be like that. Okay, we moved to better lighting. We're the only ones in here now. Although, my lady, did you see her in the back? We were matching. So cute. Anyway, we're about like halfway done with the set, and it hasn't been very long. I might look into something else after, get a little bit more, but I'm feeling it already. Okay, so next we have 4 sets of 8 sumo squats. I feel like I should look at this form too. I don't want to do it wrong. Let's see. Oh my god, I feel it. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Last thing, 4 sets of 8 jump squats. I am feeling it. I wish I was feeling it more in my butt. I'm definitely not. Feeling it a lot up here though. Okay, here we go. We did it. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling it. I didn't think this was going to be that bad. I always said that I was going to try to find another one after. Oh boy. I'm feeling it. Okay. We're going to do a little cool down stretch because there's no possible way I'm going to walk up all the steps to get to my apartment. And then honestly, I just want to kind of like sit in some fresh air. So we're just going to sit outside and have a little chat about life. Because it's something I've been wanting to talk about for a long time. I'm going to say there's a trigger warning because there might be just some like body, and obviously because this whole video is kind of about like getting on a fitness grind, getting on a routine, like I'm just going to be like super dead honest about everything. So I'm going to say trigger warning just in case if you want to skip through that part. I'm not going to like harp on anything crazy, but just want to put that in there. Oh my god, my legs are jello. You know what? Since we're on the topic and we're going to be real and raw, we're going to talk about how social media is a highlight reel and how lighting and posing plays into everything. Because right now, my phone is up on 2 windows, so it's like all natural light hitting me from the front. And this is what my body looks like, just like natural. Like, obviously, you know, like you see it, but it's whatever because light's hitting me from the front. Now I'm going to go take you to the mirror that I take all my mirror pictures on when I come to the gym because it's facing the side and light's only hitting you from the side. And I have found out that that is 1,000 times the best lighting because I feel like it like contours your abs. So let's go see how much of a difference that makes. Look at the difference just because it's hitting me from the side. Like you always see me posing over here. It's a highlight reel. Obviously, it's like that's just the truth of it. Like obviously, lighting plays a big deal, but I'm gonna want to feel the most confident when I look the most confident. So I'm gonna use the mirror. It's an optical illusion, guys. Obviously, it's also all in the pose. You know, you've seen those TikToks where they tell you to like stand a certain way and it accentuates. Same with the booty pose. You gotta like, I don't even think I do it right, or I just don't have a booty like that. There's a way you stand and like flex that it, you know. I feel good. I feel really good. Like I said, I do wish it targeted my butt a little bit more, but I didn't specifically go for glutes. I went for like lower body. I definitely want my legs to get toned up more anyway. So, success. Let's go outside and chat for a little bit. Okay, so what I want to talk about is like just trying to get in this routine and like my self motivation to go to the gym because obviously I was a cheerleader for so long. As soon as I stopped, I went in panic mode because I had no idea what my body looked like not being an athlete and not going through intense practices 4 times a week. So that immediately kind of like set me into a little bit of shock. I tried to get into a routine almost right away because I was scared, honestly. Like, I'm so used to my body looking a certain way. I mean, it is almost kind of something I'm like known for too. Like, I feel like on Instagram I was always known for like my abs. I get questions all the time, like how I get abs, like what I do to work out. And my answer was always cheerleading. And then I kind of went into panic mode after, because I was like, that's like not my answer anymore. Like, obviously I think a huge role that plays into it is genetics, because I don't have to work out every day, and I obviously am pretty fit. Like, I'm not gonna lie and say I'm not. Like, I know I have a pretty toned body. Obviously a huge part of that is being a cheerleader for like 20 something years of my life. But after I stopped cheering, I felt like my body was obviously a little bit changing, and I went through the worst like body image, body dysmorphia mode of my entire life, because it was a mix of like just the unknown, like thinking that I was just losing everything, like the way my body looked I thought was going to change completely now that I wasn't a cheerleader. And two, I was also just kind of going through like, I feel like a second puberty. Like, when I was a cheerleader, I was so lean and thin that I did not look like, at that point, like what a 23-year-old should have looked like. Like, I feel like my body was not at all an accurate representation of my age. So I feel like when I stopped, like, I know you see that a lot of times with gymnasts and stuff. Like, I feel like it's a proven thing that you just kind of like stunt your puberty when you're like pounding on your body or you're doing all of this, you're super active. So I feel like that played a role in it. But I literally, like, I've never been that kind of person. Like, my body was always something that I was so confident in because I loved the way it looked, and I felt like I was always proud of like how much work I put into it in cheerleading, that like I never had to worry about it. It was hard. It like basically consumed my thoughts for like majority of the day. It was kind of like all I was thinking about, even without being in a bathing suit, because it was something I was just so not used to. And it sucks. It really sucks feeling that way, because like I said, it literally consumes my thoughts. So unfortunately, like, the only time that I would get myself to get up and go to the gym is when I felt like that. And I hate it, because then it never stuck, because I'm the kind of person that like, I feel a lot of validation in just like success and being proud of myself. So even just like getting up and going to the gym, like I think it like definitely had to be some sort of body dysmorphia, because as soon as I went to the gym afterwards, I would look in the mirror and I'd be like, oh, I look so good already. Like, girl, one gym session did not change the way you looked. But because just like my mindset was different, and I was like proud of how I felt, because I was so used to being active and then I wasn't active at all. So once I finally like did something and then I was proud of how I felt, or like I felt good, I immediately looked good, when it really doesn't make a difference. So I'm trying to break out of that. Like, I don't only want to be in this like super motivational part of my life of wanting to go to the gym when I don't like the way I look. And that happened like I said before, like we were super motivated when we went to Hawaii, but like the main reason is I knew I was going to be in a bathing suit the whole time, so like I wanted to feel good and look good. So it's like, obviously it's okay to have goals because it worked, and it's not like I'm really like tearing myself down or picking myself apart that much. It's more so just like how I feel. Like, I do not ever step on the scale. I could not tell you how much I weigh. I haven't weighed myself in over 10 years. Obviously, like, if I go to the doctor, they weigh me, but like I don't look at it. I don't harp on it. To me, that number means absolutely nothing. Like, even with me going to the gym right now, I have absolutely no number goal, no weight loss goal. But anyway, it's not worth it to be in a negative headspace about your body. It is so like all consuming, and it's terrible. There would be times where like we would go out with friends and I'd be in a bathing suit and I would just be so focused on how I looked when everyone there is complimenting my body, and like I refuse to believe it, because like you're your own worst critic. And it was just, oh my god, it was so frustrating. Like, I couldn't even enjoy going out. And I want to like say this because I feel like obviously with everyone always like complimenting my body on social media and always like asking me how I got there, like I just want to tell you that everyone goes through it. Like, everyone has their insecurities. Like, I feel like I'm so thankful I got out of that mindset. I feel like it was honestly really just a huge shift in my life of not being a cheerleader anymore. Like, I think that's what really like triggered everything. But I've just gotten to the point now where like I've accepted my body and I've loved my body. And then that also kind of like worked against me, because for so long I did feel great in my body and I loved my body that I didn't feel like I needed to go to the gym. So here I am trying to get back on a routine mainly because I've been so low energy throughout the day because our schedule's just so hard. Like last night, I didn't even eat dinner till 11 p.m. Like it's so hard to get up and have a productive morning routine when my nights look like that. But I want to break out of it because I always feel better when I do this. Like I always have more energy throughout the day. I'm just up, I'm going, I'm proud of myself. Like, so this is kind of why I feel so happy that like I just want to get in the routine this time around just to like be better. And it doesn't have to do with my body. It doesn't have anything because I feel like times like that just like don't stick. And I just want to get into a better routine to be a better me. That was our rant. I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to say, and I don't remember what it is. But just know that you are absolutely beautiful the way you are. And my biggest piece of advice is if you are in that negative mindset, like finding something, like being proud of yourself literally is the biggest like switch you can flip. And then when you feel good in terms like the way you see yourself, like you just look good. So find something that you love to do, even if it's just like going on a walk throughout the neighborhood. That's what I want to talk about. I tried to film a video a few months ago where I was going to try a whole bunch of different like workout classes because I think that's a big thing for me too. Like I was blessed, but also now like sabotaged because cheerleading is truly the best full body workout ever. Like it is endurance, stamina, like weightlifting, like it is a phenomenal workout. So when I'm not cheering, nothing compares to that. So I tried out Pilates. I really liked Pilates. Here's the thing. The closest Pilates studio to me is like 20 minutes away, and their classes book up weeks in advance. So that's kind of rough. I really, really want to get into Pilates. I could see myself like loving that as a mom because it's kind of like, it's not intense on your body. It's like you feel your muscles burning, but you're not like, oh my God, like I'm aching, like I can't walk out of here kind of thing. Like I really enjoyed that workout and I've seen amazing results on people. And I feel like just mentally, those results on people, like everyone just, they love it. And I really enjoyed my one class. So I do kind of want to look into that. I just don't see myself being wake up, get in the car and have to drive 20 minutes to go to a workout girly. Maybe we'll get there eventually. Maybe if we can like trick ourselves into getting into a routine here, just in the apartment gym, I can just walk to it. And then once that becomes routine and like an everyday thing, maybe we could implement Pilates. Like, you know how fun that would be? Like, let me just get up, put on my cute little outfit, go to Pilates. Let me go grab a little green juice or a smoothie on my way home. I would love it. Anyway, where was I going? Yeah, cheerleading was just a great workout. So it's really hard to find another workout that I love like that, especially because I need a nose job. So anything that's like super high stamina endurance, I can't do because I can't breathe out of my nose. So like I tried Soul Cycle, which I also really love because I love the like motivational aspect of that. But I literally can't get through a class because like physically my body could go for hours. I can't breathe. My nose, like nothing, there's nothing happening here. I did finally fill out a paper though to get a consultation. So let's hope we get one of those soon so we can get a nose job, get that baby figured out. Anyway, the sun just came out and it's really hot out here. So that was my rant. I just wanted to be like really, truly honest and open with you guys because I just don't feel like it's fair to try to make this video and like fake everything like it's sunshine and rainbows and like the easiest thing ever. Being a girl's hard. You pick apart your body, you pick apart your looks, you pick apart just about everything about you. And it doesn't matter if the entire world is telling you you look beautiful. If you don't believe it yourself, then like literally nothing anyone else says matters. So anyway, now we're on our journey of getting thick, baby. I want to build some muscle. I really want to tone up my butt. I have like I just want my butt to be more defined from my legs. That's my goal. And then just kind of like tone up everywhere else. I don't really think I'm going to like work on my arms that much. Like maybe just a little bit stronger, a little bit more toned arms. I don't know. I want to build some muscle. I want to be a strong girly. That's where I'm at this point in my life. So I really want to start now because I want to be that mom or that like pregnant girl that works out her entire pregnancy. So it's not going to get into habit then, especially if I don't start now. So we're going to do it for our future selves. Anyway, love you guys. It is now almost 11. I'm going to head back. We have a fun day today. I'm not vlogging it, obviously, because I'm just making this the whole video, and this is like a 10-minute long clip as it is. But we are cleaning out Justin's entire room today, and I'm very excited because that man somehow has more clothes than I do. and I don't know how, and I get to be the deciding factor on if he keeps clothes or not. So we are going to clean out his closet like crazy. Okay, I will see you tomorrow when we wake up for day number 3.
Good morning. Extra push today. I did not realize how much of a workout yesterday was. I am so sore. So this is definitely going to be a rough one. But as the days go by, it honestly is getting harder and harder to wake up. And honestly, if I wasn't filming this video, I probably would have just snoozed my alarm and stayed in bed. But I like that this video is kind of holding me accountable, so I have a reason that I really need to get up.
I fully underestimated how sore I was going to be from yesterday's workout. Like, I thought it was a quick one, so I, like, obviously in the moment, I was like, yeah, my legs feel like jello. Yikes. So today's gonna be a push, but we got it. It's another 12 through 30 day. Hoping I'm the only one in there, and I also am hoping I have something good to watch, because I feel like that determines how easy the 30 minutes goes by, is if I have a good YouTube video to put on. It's like fast paced, entertaining, and like distracting, honestly. So hopefully I have one of those. We are up, and we're gonna push through because I really want a coffee, and that'll be our reward after. There's one other person quiet in here, so I love that being awkward, but there we go. Okay, I'll see you when I see you. Can't even see my head.
For some reason, my mic wasn't working in this clip, and I'm really sad because it was a really good clip. But basically what I'm talking about is that for some reason, 12 through 30 this week has been so mentally tough on me. Like, I normally can make it through all of it, and I'll just, like, hold on here and there. Like, mainly when I'm drinking water, I'll hold on. Or if I just need, like, a little break, I'll hold on for, like, a minute at most. And I was just battling the negative thoughts in my head about, like, wanting to hold on so often. And unfortunately, I feel like my mind won over my body, even though I physically know I could go farther. Like, I held on so much during 12 through 30, and I hate that. But that was basically what this clip was talking about, is that for some reason this week it has just been extra hard. And again, this video was being like real and raw, so I wasn't going to sit here and just be like, oh, I did it. Workout was so easy. We are done, because it literally wasn't. I was struggling the entire time. Woo! My feet were definitely better in these shoes, way more comfortable. So I guess I'll stick to these for the time being, but I feel really good after. And I was like really pushing through in the moment, but like I said, you never regret getting up and working out. Like, I feel so good right now. So that concludes day 3. We got one more day in this video. We're gonna do 4 days. Trying to get into a morning routine. I know it takes a lot more than 4. I'm pretty sure the statistic is like, if you do things for like 21 days or 21 times, then it becomes a habit. So we got a long ways to go, but I cannot fit 21 mornings into one video, so 4 will do for now. See you tomorrow. Last day, I will say we had a super late night last night, but we made it. I got up out of bed a little bit later than normal, so I feel like I kind of have a decent amount of energy today compared to the last few days. Also, that was me saying I'm wearing the same crew neck as yesterday. Get over it. I don't care. I'm an outfit repeater, okay? And so is Lizzie McGuire. That was really aggressive. I'm sorry. That was just me saying I wear the same crew neck often, okay?
Not sure what changed today of all days, but there are so many people in the gym today. So luckily we have this extra little like spin room, and no one's in it. So I'm just gonna hang out in here. There's some little dumbbells in here anyway, so it's perfect because I don't even have to go out there at all. I don't know how I was like pretty much the only one all week till today. There's literally like 5 separate people here, and that never happens. But wearing my Fanka leggings, and I'm excited because I get to do strength training again, because yesterday made me hate cardio for some reason. I don't know why it was so mentally tough and draining. I just did not like the 12 through 30 vibes yesterday, which is odd for me because normally that's like my go-to. But I just looked up on TikTok a full body workout. We're going to do that. Here we go. Here's the thing. I feel like my arms aren't very strong, so we're going to start with 5 pounds, I think. That should be fine, hopefully. We got 12 to 15, 4 sets of everything. I already lost count. I'm still sore from the leg workout the other day. I'm struggling in this. Maybe I shouldn't have done full body. Maybe I should have done upper body. Whew. Ow, that hurts my hands. That was one set. I'm gonna do my 4. And I'll be back to update you. Hard doing it. Okay, we are 3 sets down. We got 1 more. Feeling good. Definitely a good workout. My arms especially are feeling it. Water has never tasted so good. Okay, come on. 1 more. We got it. Let's go. We successfully did it. 4 sets done. I definitely feel it in my arms especially. I think I'd never work out my arms, and that was pretty much arms throughout every workout. So gonna be feeling that for a little bit, but I feel really good. We had a later start to the day today just because I had a really late night last night, so it was like kind of a push to get here, but proud of myself. I did it. I feel really good, and that is successfully 4 days of getting out of bed immediately, not checking my phone at all, just getting up, brushing my teeth, getting changed, getting to the gym, which feels really, really good. I just feel like I'm so much more productive throughout the whole day when I start in the morning. Hold on, I gotta catch my breath. And I'm really proud of myself. So hope you enjoyed this video, like a very real, raw, taking you through every emotion, how I feel of trying to get on a better morning routine, trying to get on my fitness journey, really trying to figure out what works for me. I do feel like I want to try out some more workout classes, but I just live in an area where like literally nothing is closed, so I'd have to drive a pretty decent distance just to go to all of them. So not sure how well that will work out for me, but I think I would enjoy a class aspect more because I feel like it would just allow me to like not just give into my mind so easily because like I'm there with more people doing it. So like I feel like I just push myself more. When you're alone, I feel like it's easier to just give in to like whatever you're trying to convince yourself. Everybody's saying like you're tired and you want to stop. So that is my take on it. I want to thank Fenka again for sponsoring this video because look at how absolutely amazing these leggings are. They are so flattering everywhere. The waistline, obsessed. And these are like the sculpting ones. Obviously mine are black, so you can't tell as much, but like they are definitely doing the job. So make sure to check them out. Everything is linked down below. And this is officially the end of this video. I am proud of myself. I hope this helped maybe motivate you or just like made you feel not alone at some points. Whatever the case is, if this helped even just one person, I will take it because I was like, I just really want to be super honest and open about everything because I know social media is like a highlight reel and I wanted this video to like not just be that. Like I wanted to really just show every angle, every aspect of this. So I hope I did that. I guess I'm just gonna end this. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a big like, comment down below, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, all that, and I will see you in the next video.